Heat, for those of you who don't know, is a closeted classic. It's a film about Al Pacino and Robert De Niro lusting after each other, and it's set to a synth score that makes me want to crash my car. It is one of the all-time great gay American films. If you haven't seen it, it's about to be spoiled, so you need to turn me off. Pacino's vibe his energy is completely unhinged. It's like an aunt at a wedding. He's just screaming random prepositional phrases. He's making no sense. He's got the bouffant of a former nun. De Niro, on the other hand, he's a lot more quiet. Both of their vibes are very disconcerting, but De Niro's in more of a quiet hell. His hell is more internal. The only time these two men find any peace at all is when they meet together in a diner over coffee. This is the first time in an hour that we've seen Pacino sit still and stop bouncing around like a fucking Fraggle. He's calm, but he's stimulated. He's still perky, but he's calm. It's one shared dessert is all it's gonna take for these two just to touch spoons. Boom! They're gonna jump across the table, tear each other's men's warehouses off with their teeth, and have full-on Pacino intercourse and De Niro intercourse right there in the diner. This is unsafe tension. Chemistry pulsating. The only time in the film that we see them at peace. Oh, Chris, what about the time where De Niro is looking at the sky with his gamer girlfriend? Don't give me that. Don't come into my house with that. Don't come into the brush telling me that. There's a crucial moment where De Niro robs his last bank and he can get on a plane that's chartered by Jon Voight, and he and his gamer girlfriend can go to Paris to start fresh. He's driving on the 105 to the airport in silence, and you see him start to realize, I can't, this can't work for me. I don't want to sit and talk about magical realism over mimosas. I don't want to talk about how nourishing bone broth is. I want to share a bulldog with Pacino. I don't want to hear about how nourishing bone broth is. I want to watch I Love Lucy in matching robes with Pacino next to our wheezing bulldog. Hey, De Niro, you want to meet my friends? They're all midwives. No, I want to rob a bank so that I can cook Pacino's goose. All I want to do is piss off Al Pacino! So in a moment of clarity, De Niro's like, I don't want to go start a not-for-profit with Edie here. So he pulls over, he's like, 1 second, baby, and he goes into like a Radisson, causes a ruckus, pulls the fire alarm. Pacino wakes up in his nest, floors it over, and the song that they play during this scene, it's about 30. It feels like 30 minutes. It's an operatic synth ballad. He's doing the cauliflower arpeggiator for the song. It's never ending, and it's so melodramatic. Like, this is, I guess it's sad, but it's not that sad. Unless you take it in consideration that this is a love arc, and in which case, yes, this is two men tortured by their quest for something that they only find in each other, and by that point, both of their lives are too far gone. Yeah, that's very sad. Get the cauliflower arpeggiator going. Oh yeah, so don't show me Heat 2 unless it's Pacino and De Niro living in a revised future in Florida as realtors, and once a week they chase each other around downtown Orlando.